Are you looking for a little willpower on this Wednesday? I am. Well, Vicki may have found it, and she's about to unleash it on all of us. Vicki, so I understand that this is a fitness program that comes from a woman who only trains women. It's all about empowerment, right? And the importance of designing a program that fits you.
You know, you're absolutely right, because everybody's different and everybody is different. That is why I'm so excited to introduce you guys to Sharon Polsky of Unleashed Fitness Studio. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Okay, well, you couldn't hear Jessica, but she mentioned that you train women here at your studio, only women. Why do you think that women do better at training other women?
So I think that a lot of the fitness programs that were created 10, 15 years ago were men's programs that were modified for women. What I decided to do was create programs specifically for women. Women's bodies, women's hormones, and make sure it's something that fits with a female lifestyle.
Well, it is about lifestyle. And when I started talking to you, what really drew me in was your philosophy. First of all, you said, get off the internet, stop looking for that one, miracle exercise. You also said, stop apologizing, but most importantly, keep it simple. Why?
Yeah, so we have to keep it simple. We're busy. There's busy moms, busy business women. We are afraid to go and spend time on ourselves. But if we keep it simple, we don't have to feel conflicted about that. And I just created 5 simple pillars that help people keep it simple.
All right, well, let's talk about those pillars. What's the first thing we need to do to get fit?
Eat healthy. You don't need some fancy diet. You just have to eat healthy. Kick the sugar out, kick the preservatives out. If it grows that way, eat it. If you want to be vegan, great, you can be vegan. If you want to eat a steak, you can eat a steak. What's not helping you are the foods with the preservatives, the fast foods, and the sugar.
All right, so what do you say about people that go 6 days healthy, 1 day, I'm going to have a cheat day?
So I always get concerned about that cheat day, most importantly because that cheat day makes your serotonin receptors crave sugar, fat, and salt. So then when you go back to healthy eating on Monday, you're still craving that stuff for 5 days. So instead, have an open food day on Sundays. Eat whatever you want that's healthy in whatever quantity, so you don't change those serotonin receptors.
All right, what's pillar number 2?
Get moving, just like we're doing.
Yeah.
And it doesn't have to be fancy. You don't have to work out for an hour and a half. 30 minutes, get moving. Go for a walk, get on a Helix lateral trainer like we are, take that spin class you love, doesn't matter, lift weights, just get moving.
And number 3?
Number 3, you gotta get some sleep. 8 hours a night. I know. People are like, I survive on 4 hours. Actually, your body is adapting to 4 hours. But we know lack of sleep causes weight gain, diabetes, cancer, and most importantly, Alzheimer's. So we really want to make sure people are getting that 8 hours of sleep and kick those blue screens before you go to bed, because they are keeping you awake and they're disrupting your sleep.
That's going to be a challenge. Let's go through 4 and 5.
Water.
Oh, water.
Drink water. You got to stop the sugary drinks. You got to stop the alcohol. But we really got to increase our water. Now, I want you guys to drink a gallon a day, but if you're not drinking any water right now, that's not going to happen. So let's just increase your water by 4.
Okay.
You're drinking 1 cup a day, you're going to give me 4 cups a day.
All right, the last one is a really hard one for a lot of women. It is stress. We're going to talk about that. We're going to come back a little bit later in the show, and we're also going to get into your philosophy about not only how to maintain a healthy lifestyle, but we're going to use the F word, the fat word, about not getting fatter. So we're going to talk about that when we come up a little bit later.
Yep.
Hey, welcome back to California Live. Vicki here. I am back with Sharon Polsky of Unleashed Fitness. Can we get out of the plank now?
Yes.
Okay, let's finish talking about your 5 pillars of health. So we talked about sleep, we talked about water, we talked about getting movement and diet. The last one is stress. That kind of put me in a little stress. But
Exactly.
you said you need to eliminate stress.
Yeah, so our goal is to minimize stress. We're never going to get rid of stress. We all have stressful lives, but we have to stop overreacting to that stress and just kind of breathe it away. Come up with a ritual like a bath or taking a walk or something that is journaling, something that eliminates that stress.
Always good to meditate. Now, one one of the things that I really love about your approach is that sometimes it's tough. It's not stuff that we want to hear.
Yeah.
We want to talk about people that really want to be on a weight loss journey. And the first thing you say, not easy to hear, is basically don't gain any more weight. Don't get fatter. We don't like to use the F word, but it's like it's easy to lose 10 pounds, whole lot harder to lose 20. So why do you say start there?
So I always say stop getting fatter, because I like using the word as shock value, because you're going to pay attention to what I'm saying. So we are on a roller coaster, especially of women, of always gaining weight and losing weight. We never maintain our weight. What is so important is to start maintaining your weight. So you're going to maintain your weight, then you're going to lose 5 pounds, and then maintain your weight again. And then lose another 5 pounds, then maintain your weight. And you just keep repeating that cycle. Instead of the lose 5 pounds, gain 10 pounds. Now I have 15 pounds to lose, and it starts going up and up and up. So if you just stop getting fatter, do my 5 building blocks or pillars or steps for success, and then just start slowly seeing that weight come off of you organically. So it's the best way.
Yeah, and I think one of the most important things for women is to, to give yourself some slack too. No, it took us a while to gain the 15 pounds, so it's not going to come off overnight.
It doesn't come off overnight, and people don't realize. Actually, in fact, most of us didn't gain it in a month or even in the last year. Most of us have been on this journey of weight gain.
Yeah.
And for as long as you've been on the journey of weight gain, including those little 5 months here or 2 months here where you lost some weight, but you got to look at the whole journey as a whole. Has it been 5 years, 10 years? It's going to take you 5 years to lose it and permanently lose it. It has to be a lifestyle change.
Always great advice. Thank you so much, Sharon.